All right, Shalom. I want to first start off giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors unto our apostles, as well as the men that taught our apostles, the elder high priests, as well as the elder bishops and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings unto the 144,000 and the rest of the elect of the nation of Israel. This is the brother Abadia from the GMS Houston camp. All right, back with another video. And there is no making America great again. You stupid ass Edomites believe that shit. You know, Trump came in with his chest out. He still got his chest out and his neck stretched forth, you know, with pride, filled with pride, okay? And he's sending this country down the drain, which that's prophesied. That Babylon the Great, which is America, is going to fall. It's going to fall in every way. It's going to fall. It's already falling. But the ultimate fall is the thermonuclear destruction of this place. But this place is falling morally. There's absolutely no morals in this place. Okay? Financially, infrastructurally. Okay? And then the morale of the people. Nobody believes in this place. Everybody, the spirit of uncertainty is saturating everybody. Nobody has confidence in America. And reason being is because this place is prophesied to fall, and it's falling. And this is a good example that of this place falling through this article that I have right here. And this is off of USA Today National 6 hours ago. This is Joanne closing all remaining 440 plus stores by May 31st. See the list. Okay, so we can read down a little bit and see how much I'm gonna read. Okay. It says all Joanne stores will be closed for business permanently by May 31st. Okay, bringing an end to business after more than 80 years for the fabric and craft retailer. Joanne shuttered 255 locations in April, months after filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy for the second time within a year. Since filing for bankruptcy, the company has held going out of business sales at the locations. At those sales, prices are marked down 70 to 90%. According to Joanne.com, note sales on the online site have ended. Stores are also selling the furniture, shelves, and equipment according to the site. The more than 440 stores that remain will be closed by May 31st. So what does that mean? All those employees, say one store probably don't have that many employees, maybe 30 to 50 employees, maybe not even that much, probably a little on the high end, maybe 20 to 30 employees. Well, I don't know, I'm just throwing out some numbers, but there's going to be multiple people. There's several people that work at each location, and they all going to be out of jobs. Today is May the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken, or really May the 23rd, I believe. Hold on. Yes, today is the 23rd. Okay. So more and more unemployment, people losing jobs. Okay, and businesses closing. And this thing is just getting started, man. I read a little bit more. It says, according to Ann McCus- McCusker, a spokesperson of GA Group, the retail liquidator that won all of Joann's chain assets through auction in February, while Joann stores closing. It says the Hudson, Ohio-based retailer, which has been in business since 1943, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy for the second time within a year and auctioned its remaining assets on February the 22nd. Retail liquidator GA Group and Joann term lenders won the bidding for the company. An announcement meant that all Joann stores would close came days later, after the company initially announced the closure for approximately 500 of its more than 800 locations across the U.S. So they out of there, okay? As well as other companies, especially the retail stores, furniture stores, brick and mortar stores, chains are closing, filing bankruptcy because this place is finished. And imagine what these tariffs are doing to businesses right now, because the company I work for, they already let us know that they're having to pay higher prices for, you know, certain um, materials that they have in inventory. Okay, which means they had to increase the price of the product they sell to their customers. All right. So Babylon the Great is sick, and there's no healing for this place. All right. It's financially sick, infrastructurally sick. There's no hope. People are gonna have no hope. Okay. Let's get a scripture real quick, and I'll close the video just reporting some news, you know. And you stupid people, you had a lot of the Latin tribes that believed in Trump. Oh, he's gonna make America great again, and you stupid ass Edomites believe this place was gonna be made great again. For you all, you Edomites. Well, it's not happening. So you better try to enjoy the last seconds of this place, because there's no bouncing back. There's no more heydays like you had in the past. That's all over with. Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Yeah, it had been. Yeah, at one point in time, this was the place to be. Not for us Israelites, but if you want to make money, well, yeah, ultimately not for us Israelites, but if you want to make money and come up, you can make your money here. You know? Brick and mortar is a point in time where brick and mortars, business chains were booming, doing well. Over the past damn near 17, 18 years, this place has been in shambles. It says, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. Yep, drunken on its philosophy, democracy, um, central banking, or fractional reserve banking. Okay, which is a credit based. It's a credit based system. Our economy is really a credit based economy. It's the way they manage the finances of this place, or the money is based upon debt, credit. Okay, and the nation, the world is being affected by this. That's why when America's going down, that means the whole world economy is going down. Okay, it says the nations have drunken of a wine, therefore the nations are mad. Yep, the you know nations believed in this place at one point in time as far as making money. Okay, they know they can come over here and come over here to America and come up. Now it's uncertain. Now they're um, getting what they can get out of this place and getting the hell out of here. It says in verse 8, Babylon is suddenly falling and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. And there's nothing that can be done to heal this place financially. Okay, that's why it says in the book of Habakkuk, this place Esau in the form of America have laden himself with thick clay. And when you go into that word thick clay, the Hebrew word is abatyat, which means heavy, not just debt, heavy debt. And that's the problem with this place. Okay, this credit based economy, banking system, and fractional reserve banking. If you don't know what that is, you got to go look it up. Fractional reserve banking, it doesn't work. Okay, it says, yep. And how was balm being taken for this place? Balm mean like a healing ointment, right? Through printing more and more money, these stimulus packages, which does nothing but increase the debt toll and brings about inflation. So why this inflation is skyrocket high now. Okay, it says, yep. If so, she may be healed, but this place won't be healed. It says we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Yep, this place won't be healed. It's on a rapid decline, and that's where it's gonna stay going down. And there's no coming up. There's no bouncing back. And all Esau's plans, to establish his NWO is gonna backfire in his face. It says, "Let us go every one into his own country, and let us go every one into his own country." Yeah, because these other nations can see that America's done. Okay, so everybody's like, you know what? The hell with this place. Let's jump ship. It's sinking. All right. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. And we're gonna see more and more businesses closing. It's been going on for decades. Really since 2008, 9, things been bad. And it's been bad before that, but that's when shit really hit the fan. You know? So I'm gonna stop the video right there. Lord willing, it was edifying. All right, until the next one, I say shalom.